Hey, welcome back, everyone. We've got more Age of Empires here. It's me playing as the opposite against my opponent, Peter Nord, playing as the English. And I swear I have played against this player before. I recognized the name. And I remember them being an English opponent and being fairly aggressive. So I'm going to see if I can't hold off some English aggression, but really we have to identify it first. How do we identify English aggression? Well, we got to see if they're mining gold. If they've only got maybe like one villager on gold in the feudal age, probably means you're going to be dealing with pressure. If you see them just streaming longbowmen across the map, well, that's pretty obvious that they're putting on pressure. We could also see outposts go down on maybe my gold or my stone or my food or my wood line. That's another indication that we're going to see a lot of feudal age pressure. But most importantly is watching their gold and their wood line. If the wood line is being just completely consumed, it's because they've just been rallying villagers there and they want that wood to produce non-stop longbowmen, rams, barracks to make spearmen. Wood is the big indicator. So if they're just going heavy wood, no gold, that's your indicator for feudal aggression. I'm going to do my standard opener, trying to identify what kind of opening my opponent is going for. We could go with the camel archer harassment. We have been seeing some success with it, but I always hesitate to do it against the English, because making a archery range first can be pretty painful, and by the time the camel archer arrives, they might have a longbowman or two out. And these English villagers can defend themselves well. One longbowman being backed up by maybe two villagers who have their own bows, that's pretty intimidating. I'm not seeing his council hall. I really need to scout a little bit better here. Yeah, we need a full run around of his base. There's the council hall. And it looks like it's nearly finished. This could be aggression. It's hard to tell. This house is another indicator. And if we look at the gold, only 2 on gold. That seems pretty aggressive to me. So I'm thinking this might be some feudal age pressure. Regardless, I'm going to make a camel archer and send it across the map. I'm hoping to just put it on his gold and discourage him from gathering. Although his scout, I think, spotted the camel archer heading across the map. And unfortunately, my scout is just chasing after his scout, which can be not very effective. It means he's leading your scout where he wants you to go. Looks like we're going to try and grab a villager here. I'm hoping to get nice and close, but he pulls his villagers. He times that well. Looks like our scouts are going to duke it out over here. Trying to get kills on the wood line here, but town center's firing, and he's just going to turn with his villagers. Look at how much damage these villagers do. I mean, yeah, they're not gathering, but that final volley, oh, that could have easily killed him. Well, we got 1 villager kill. That's something. But really we need our scout to keep circling his base. Okay, looks like instead I might just park it at the gold. We should have recognized it right here. Look at how thin his wood line is. He's already chopped so much trees. That should be the big indicator. And he hasn't sent villagers back to gold. He's not mining stone. This is when I should recognize this is going to be English aggression. And he likely already has longbowmen streaming across the map. So we're getting our stables, and I really need to get this second town center up, or I need to just commit to putting down military structures. There, I have enough to make the town center, but he has longbowmen here. I need to retreat these villagers, and I need to put my town center probably here. That or maybe up against this wood line. In retrospect, I probably would have put it near this wood line, but it's going to be really hard to defend my villagers constructing the town center near this wood line. Glad to see these horsemen engaging with his longbowmen, because we really need... Oh, looks like I'm targeting his villager. but I don't know if I'm going to get it in time. That's a lot of damage being output from his longbowman. Yep. And we're spotting villagers coming across the map. Yeah, this is going to be some aggression. Getting a second stables down, I like that. Honestly, I should have at this very moment put down another archery range and just started producing. Oh, we're losing villagers here. Unfortunate. Should probably maybe put a another lumber camp over here. We're gathering food from these sheep because we were denied at the berries. Looks like he's coming forward with more units. Oh, don't know why my villagers are attacking his scout. Okay, but I'm glad we got the kill there. These villagers should not be running forward with their knives out. Okay, good. They're backing off. Like the attacks there. Don't like how he got my camel archer there. I mean, it's good that the horseman is engaging with his longbowman, but really we need to get just massive archer numbers and a little bit of horsemen. That, and we need to get a blacksmith down. We need a blacksmith ages ago because we've gathered enough gold. We spent our gold on textiles to make our villagers a little bit tankier. So now they've got an additional 25 hit points, but we need blacksmith upgrades. Oof, look at that. He's wisely targeting my villagers and my military there. I should probably pivot those the wood line over here. And we're trying to grab safe food. So we're going to wall off this corner and then gather these berries. But he's rotating his army around. And oof, the mass is starting to get pretty big. I need more horsemen, maybe a camel archer to deal with this hardened spearman. Could also put some villagers in this town center, but he's moving south, and I think he saw my villagers building this this wall. This is unfortunate. I'm going to lose a lot of villagers here. I'm glad I have the textiles upgrade because we are able to finish the wall off. There you have it. We are able to wall off, so we're safe in here, but we lost pretty much all those villagers. I mean, we probably lost 4 or 5 villagers there. Fortunately, up here, we're trying to find some engagements. We're taking shots at his longbowman. He doesn't have any upgrades yet. Of course, neither do we. Do we have a blacksmith? We don't. We still desperately need a blacksmith, and we need more military production. It's great I'm producing lots of horsemen, but he's just going to go heavier into spearmen. If we can get an archer ball, that would be really helpful. Need to keep producing. Looks like we're on it. The sheep are eventually going to run out, and it looks like we got some idle villagers here. They might have been misrallied. Other available food sources is this berries. These berries bushes over here. And it looks like I'm sending out my horsemen to try to harass. If we can get into his fields and maybe get a villager kill or two, that'd be big. It's still unfortunate that we are chopping from this wood line. And I'm moving out. I think maybe his army's right here. Maybe we can... yeah, come in from either side and get a good engagement. We do get a good engagement on these longbowmen over here. Bad engagement over here with our horsemen. So we're getting... these are some weird trades. I don't think that was particularly effective. I lost a lot of horsemen there. Oh, but it looks like we did get the villagers that were building an outpost over here. So at least we've denied the outpost. Oh, these archers just didn't engage properly. We're finding some longbowmen rallying across the map. We're going to engage with them. This is bad. I don't want to just be losing archers like that. And I really just need to pull these villagers. It's just too dangerous having them near all of these longbowmen. But I need to recognize when longbowmen aren't near spearmen and engage. This is a good time to engage. I would love to see... yep, that's good. Excellent. Yeah. Get on top of them. He's going to lose all these longbowmen. He's wisely targeting down my own archers because he knows that if my archer ball gets out of control, then his spearmen are just going to lose out. This is a pretty good engagement here. Yep. Love seeing that. Love seeing this. Oh, but here come a big batch of spearmen. We should not be engaging here. This is so bad. Oh, losing those horsemen is so bad. At least we're engaging on some of his villagers up here. Maybe we can get one or two. Looks like we get one. I don't think we're going to get any more. Oh, lost another camel here. It's just some bad engagements like over here that are really costing me military units, and I cannot afford to be losing them. And I'm really in the dark on what my opponent's up to. We need to scout his wood line again. We need to check his gold. We need to understand if this is just going to continue to be feudal aggression. It feels like it. But we can't be sure. Okay, the blacksmith is going down. Like seeing that. He's still being very effective with those longbowmen. Love the textiles upgrade. That villager lived a little bit longer than he would have. But yeah, this second archery range should have gone down ages ago. And we really do not need 8 villagers on gold. It looks like I'm trying to go for a Castle Age transition. This could work out. If we can get a mangonel down, that'd be really powerful. But I just don't really have an army to even protect a mangonel. So I don't know if this gold mining was a good move. Really, we could spend it on upgrades. Really, I just need to be gathering wood aggressively. You can see how much wood I'm spending. It's almost always zeroed out. We need archers and we need upgrades. Has he gotten any upgrades? No, but I suspect a barracks or a blacksmith is on the way for him because, I mean, he needs to make rams to really be effective against me. Looks like he's coming forward. He's really got this blended army, which is pretty scary. Okay, we're getting some free kills there. I like seeing that. But I suspect rams are coming down. Yep, there's a ram. The horseman will do great against the ram, but I don't think I really have the forces to deal with the rest of his units. We're not aging up yet. We still need food. We still have way too many on gold. These villagers need to rotate. Looks like we're getting the emplacement upgrade on this outpost, although it probably won't be long for this world. That's so many spearmen and longbowmen. Look at my small forces. And all of my military buildings are producing, but you can see they're stacked up. We need like one more military production to really get going. I could probably start repairing this this outpost here, and the horsemen get a good ram on, or a good charge attack on the rams. And now I'm pulling the spearmen back, but we're really getting hurt by these spearmen with our the horsemen are just dying. And there's the longbowman ball just taking out my my own archers. We can take care of the ram right there. Good. His spearman numbers are thinning, but the longbowman mass is getting real big. We did get the +1 ranged armor. I like seeing that. I like that we're rotating our villagers because he can't really come forward anymore if he's just got these longbowmen. But yeah, he's thinking about it. He's wondering, can I just step into his base and win, or am I just going to lose my entire army here? We are aging up. We're about halfway there. And now I'm going to lose all these villagers if I don't do something. I end up just pulling them. But look at how many villagers I'm going to lose here. That's so many. Wondering if I can engage. It's just a lot of spearmen. Yeah, we cannot engage. Too many spearmen. If we can get some knights up, that'd be great. I just end up hiding all my villagers down here. My big economic advantage is pretty much gone as all these villagers sit idle. Once he moves his army away, I should probably just send them back to the wood line. But yeah, I have 45 idle villagers. Our income is now just nothing. Ugh. The villagers on gold, too. So yeah, I'm going to make it to the Castle Age, but what do we really have? And all this back and forth is just giving him free attacks on all my units. It's great that I got these upgrades, but I really need more military production, more focus on wood, and I think the age up was pretty greedy. I don't think it's necessary to age up against this aggressive English build. If you can make a bigger archer ball and just engage with his army with better upgrades and more units, you're just gonna win. And we should expect my opponent to reach the Castle Age before us. We shouldn't reach the Castle Age before him. If we reach the Castle Age before him, it probably means we have no army, and we're just gonna get run on by some rams and his infantry. So it was a tough game. I liked this play down here, the getting the safe berries. Probably should have walled off a little more, and I should have stayed aggressive on wood and just stayed in the mindset. I haven't been ram attacked or like suffered feudal aggression in a while, so I was maybe a little rusty, but we can't forget that English players can be incredibly aggressive, and we need to keep up our military production. It's okay if they make it to the Castle Age before us. We have the economic advantage. Well, hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll catch you for the next one.